Here with Luke Robinson inside the Revolution Ice Center on the ice as we are ready for week one here in the NHL. Johnstown Tomahawks coming to the building. And Luke, obviously you guys played Johnstown quite a bit last year, being one of the division rivals. They didn't have their best year, but obviously they were a hard team to play against. They had some good numbers against the Knights. What's the key to playing a team like that, a team that's notoriously physical? They have that reputation. But, again, you being a veteran here, what kind of approach do you take against a team like that?
I think first off, we got to limit penalty kill. They have a great power play, so obviously we have to limit our penalties against them. They like to hit the backdoor guy, and they're pretty good at getting you out of position and moving it to him. So I think that's key number one. Next is getting shots through. They're very good at blocking shots. They get in front of everything, and they kind of, if they build a lead on you, that's my third point, is they can't get a lead on us. Once they get a lead, they kind of box it in the slot, and they start blocking everything. When we get a lead, they have to start taking chances, and when they do that, we can capitalize on their mistakes and even build on that lead.
Now, you haven't been through it at this level before. For young guys on this team, what's the key to a fast start here? What's the key to a guy who's never played junior before getting out here on the ice and
I think it's
making it back?
Honestly, like feel those nerves and really use that to your advantage in your first shift, and just feel nervous and go out and just move your legs, get a hit, maybe get a shot on goal, just kamikaze, just go out out of a gun and just try to get a hit, get a play, move your feet really fast. Use those nerves though to kind of build you up for that moment, and just know that there's a reason you're here. You should be confident in that and go play your game.
I think I asked you already in that season preview article, which is going to be posted. The blue line this year, pretty balanced, good group of vets, good group of new guys coming in. What do you think the greatest strength of your group, your position group, is?
Our turnover, our ability to transition. We got guys that are very good skaters on the blue line. So this year, if we can beat that first forechecker as a defenseman and move it to an open guy, headman the puck, we'll be able to even join the rush, which I know is something the Titans like to do, and Johnstown can mix in that in. But just being able to join the rush and make it, instead of a 3-on-2, a 4-on-2,
Yep.
and just have the confidence that we can then get back even if we have a turnover and cover for D.
All right, well, Luke, we appreciate the few minutes here, and best of luck this weekend.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, Gabe, so we have Johnstown coming in for the season opener here at home inside the Revolution Ice Center tomorrow. This is a team you're obviously pretty familiar with. You've been playing against your teammates the last 2 weeks, getting to know each other in practice, getting reunited with the vets and everything. Be nice, obviously, to see some new faces in the building to go against. Just in terms of playing Johnstown, what's key to success here? I mean, obviously you had a couple games, more than a couple games against them last year. You had a shootout winner against them. But what's it like playing a team like that?
They're big and physical, and they like to run your defenseman and everything. So you just gotta move the puck quick, get around and try not to get hit.
Gotcha. Now, we've touched on it with main camp and with everything else that every chance since then. You being a veteran this year, you obviously saw your role kind of expand as the year went into the last couple of, whether it was weeks or a month of the regular season, and big in the playoffs as well. What do you look forward to this year? Just being one of the veterans, being a former first-round pick, being a guy that's going to get a big role this year. What are you most excited about?
Just helping lead the team back to the Robinson Cup playoffs and hopefully win this year.
Gotcha. Now, we saw you out there this week working a lot of power play. Last year, that was something the team wanted to improve upon. What do you think, and what have the coaches been telling you is essential to building the power play up to a higher percentage this year?
We got to move the puck quicker and just get shots. Right now, we're just focusing on getting shots on that.
Gotcha. And then last one here. This will be the fun question. You get to wear a visor this year. Your teammates last year picked you. We did those questions, like the rapid fire ones. Who had the best chirps? Who is the most physical player? Stuff like that. They often named you. So obviously wearing a visor that provides opportunities that you might not have had last year. Do you expect it to get a little more chippy out there, or are you just going to bring the same style each and every game that you've been bringing?
Bring the same style and focus more on scoring goals this year.
Okay.
And getting in kids' heads.
All right. I like it, Gabe. All right, well, we wish you the best of luck this weekend, and of course, moving forward.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm with Sacha Guillemain here inside the Revolution Ice Center as we prepare here for the opener for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knights NAHL season. And Sasha, obviously you're back here coming over from Kenai, played some youth hockey here with Wilkes-Barre. You got a little experience against Johnstown Tomahawks last year in a couple of games, had a couple good games against them, but this is a tough physical team, it's a tough physical division. What do you expect playing the Tomahawks and again, just getting back into the swing of things here in the Knoll?
Like you said, we know they're going to come physical. We just got to be ready for it. Like, we have a strong team too. Move the puck quick and just skate fast. Like, if you skate fast, they won't get you. Just play our game. We know the game plan, and we just got to do it.
Now, we were just talking to your teammate Gabe Temple about power play, about special teams. For the Knights last year, power play was something that was needed to improve. You know, that's something that Coach Kowal said over and over again. I'm sure Andrew Whiteside, everybody, all the coaching staff emphasized that. We saw you guys working on it a lot this week. You were one of those members on that unit, or one of the units anyway. What do you think you bring to the power play one, and then what do you have to do to be successful?
A lot of good passes. I mean, we've been working a lot, like Gabe said, focusing on shots on net. That's the most important thing right now. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if we get pucks on net, we're 5-4. Like, we'll get rebounds and put them in. We don't need fancy plays. We just need to put the puck on net and work for it. Sure.
Now, what's it like being back in Wilkes-Barre? You played a little youth hockey here a couple years back. Back inside the old stomping grounds here. Any nostalgia, anything coming back to you, or are you just excited to be here?
It's all fun. I mean, people seeing me back, they're welcoming back. It's really nice, and I'm excited to play here.
All right, Sasha, we appreciate it. Good luck this weekend.
All right, thank you.